Nobody!
What's up, guys? Back with another video. Today we have some information on Starfield. Yes, Starfield, the game that came and went in the night. My opinion, that's all. I'm just saying I played the game for about 3 hours and I just couldn't get past it. I was not having fun. I was so hyped. I was excited for this game. I am a fan of the Elder Scrolls. I loved Skyrim. It was great. I played some Fallout, didn't beat them all, but they're just solid games. I had some hope for Starfield. I love the science fiction way they went with it. To me, it just did not hit. To me, it just wasn't executed right. I just was not having fun. At my age, I'm 37, man. If I'm not having fun, I'm not playing it. I'm not forcing myself to play it. I don't care who made it. I will give it a chance, but I just did not like Starfield. But this is not about me. This is about, well, Starfield. This article is coming from Insider Gaming. If you would like to read the entire article, it will be in the description down below. The link is there. It says Starfield's future will be unveiled next week by Bethesda. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know there was going to be more updates for this game. I guess people are playing it. Or maybe Bethesda just, they don't want it to die just yet. They want to keep throwing out more content for the game. Do you guys play it? I don't. I don't even hear many people playing the game. I looked on Twitch. I don't see many people playing it. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, it wasn't popular. It was maybe it was popular the first time it came out, but it's just not really hitting with people, and it didn't. But apparently they're coming out with more content for it. So we're gonna dive in. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so this article is saying everyone who loves Starfield is eager to know what's coming next for the game. They didn't know there was a bunch of people that love this game, but apparently so. Recently, Bethesda Game Studios once again invited select creators, but of course, to exclusive previews for Starfield's impending, quote, overhaul, giving them a sneak peek at what's in store for the spacefaring RPG epic. Ooh, it's epic. Sure it is. Todd Howard has tempered expectations by saying it's not Starfield 2.0, but it's more likely fresh information about the Terran Armada, the game's painfully late second expansion. So again, I'm kind of out of the loop. I kind of forgot that they had a second expansion. I didn't know there was even many expansions going on, but okay. It's also going to be more on the massive update that's supposed to make the game even better for those who already love it. Interesting. But if you don't like it, tough. That's what the article says. Let's dive in more. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know there was it was going to be a second expansion. This is how much I'm out of the loop on this game. I kind of thought that there was like a small little expansion that came out, but I guess it was big. Hey, if people are buying the game and they're continuing to play it, have fun. That's all that matters. I just was out of the loop. It says, Todd Howard said in a recent interview that if you didn't gel with Starfield, the incoming supersized update won't change that. Okay, I didn't expect it to. More of the game isn't going to make me want to play it. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's not about making you fall in love with the game if you didn't enjoy it in the first place. Instead, it'll take those who adored the game the first time around and make them even more enthralled by it. That's not a lot to go on, but there we go. So I guess it makes sense if you're continuing to make expansions, you're making it for expansions for people that love the game. I've never knew a company to make an expansion to get people to play the game if they didn't like it. If you don't like the game, I don't really see an expansion to draw you back into that world. If you initially did not like it, more of the same or more of the game of that universe, I don't really see the correlation of why you would go back to it. The only game I can think of personally, the only game is that even though they fixed it, was Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, when that game dropped, wasn't very good. That's a fact. We all know that. It wasn't good. It was broken. It was bad. That game made a complete 180, came out with a pretty good expansion, and got me to play it again. But that doesn't mean that it was the expansion. I went back to play it because the game was fixed. I almost gave up on that completely. That shit was sailed. I didn't care. But people were saying that it was fixed, and also little sugar on top. The expansion was actually really good also. So I don't know what Todd Howard means that if the expansion comes out, people are going to want to play it because there's more content. No, if people don't like the game, an expansion, to me, it wouldn't save a game. That's just to me. It says, last year, Bethesda Game Studios teased Terran Armada, which everyone believes is the name for the game's second expansion, which is massively overdue. Bethesda has been awfully short with fans regarding the second expansion, which should have been fully unveiled months ago. So, guys, you can read the entire article if you want it. I'll leave it at that. What do you think? Are you guys excited? Do you still play Starfield? Did you like Starfield? Did you not like Starfield? If you liked the video, leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.